Hi everyone, I am Syed Sharik Raza and I am working on Spy Hunter, and this is week 2 of our game progress. So there's a slight change in our UML as we have added new files like health bar, life power, the one in blues, and to give a reminder I am working on dark pink part. So let us have a look on my code which I have done in this week. So I have added new files like vehicle, enemy, main, unit because um, unit is the base file and for my base class. So for my convenience, I have made unit, CPP and header file as well. So up till now, I have done this much work and plus I am stuck with some problems, and in the coming week I along with my group partners will sit together to sort out these problems. So up to now I have done this much work, and inshallah by next week the work progress will increase. Thank you for watching the video.
Hi guys, this is Mohammed Bashir. So this week I tried to work on my character file, and I learned from a lazy food tutorial that how I can specify my character images, sprites and clip them. And so I use this tutorial's file source code to generate my own source code for this game. This is the sprite sheet we are using, and as you can see there are the characters at the end. There are two types of the characters and I'm using the blue ones, so I'm using these at the end. You can see them, right? So yeah, so now I'm making an array of 36 characters, that is A to Z and 0 to 9, and I am assigning them all a location in an array. It's just that simple. I'm assigning them a location in the array 1 2 3 4 till 35. So I have, and according to that I have all the blocks are of 15 width and 15 height, so that was not much of a problem. But I had to determine the x coordinates for each of them and two y coordinates, since one row and two row, there are two rows. So yeah, so till 22 they are at height 33, and after that they're at height 9, but the x changes from image to image. So yeah, that's what pretty much I did. I also tried to run this program and draw all of the characters, but something went wrong with the SDL. I'm still trying to working on it, and inshallah I'll get it done by the next week. And also my agenda for the next week would be to assign keys to these characters. I'll be using the SDL key assigning thing to assign the keys of to all these characters, so that for example when you press H, the character H will show up on the screen. Yeah, so that's on my agenda for the next week, and once that is done I'll move towards words and buttons. So because the basic thing is the formation, the loading of characters. Once they are done, it would be easy to generate words and buttons. So yeah, till next week, let's see what Aram has to say.
Hello everyone, let me show you what I have done this week for my OOPS project. So basically I have created two other objects. One is of bullet and one is of enemy, and both of these objects are inheriting from the unit class. I have also created another function of keep it in my unit.cpp file. This function basically keeps my car inside the window. Other than that, I have also added sounds in my game by basically adding a library of SDL mixer. Here it is, and I also changed the properties of my game as well. So this is it. Let me run this game and show it to you what I've done up till now. And yes, I have also clipped the sprite for my objects as well from this particular image. I'm running this game now. Here you can see that I cannot go beyond this point. Same goes with this point, and same goes with this point, and for the bottom as well. and when I will shoot, you will hear the bullet sound. So this is it. Thank you for watching the video.
Hello guys, this is Bilal Sakha speaking. The topic of my project is Spy Hunter. So initially in this week I have to uh, work on the updated version of the UML because there is a addition in our group. So, but my part of the project doesn't get updated, but someone else is uh, inheriting from my part of this project. So initially I did the project for this week. I imported some clips from the image of the spy hunter, so I had to import the cars and the bullets up till now. So my part of the project is that, so the bullets and the enemy classes I created, so I inherited and then I imported some clips uh, using the images, and I also took some help regarding from the project I did in 1948 where all the planes were coming and something like that. So my part of the project was, until this I generated the main.cpp code from the lazy foo productions. It's not my own, so I hope you understand. So until next week, have a good time. See you until then. Thanks for watching.
Hello guys, this is Saeed Faraz Haidarzadi and I am just joined in with Arham, Bilal Sakam, Bashir and Sharik for the Spy Hunter game, the OOP project. So I'm working on this health bar right now and for which I've created a header file named health bar which has a class named health and which is inheriting from the public functions of unit class. I have defined two functions within the public portion of this health class which are health, which is a constructor default constructor and sets back the default values of health, whereas a draw function of the type void. This draw function takes many arguments. The first four arguments of the draw function are integers, as the first of these integers are the starting x and y coordinate of the health bar, and the second two integers are the ending point of the health bar. As you can see in this picture over here, I regard this point as the x1 y1 the starting point and this as the x2 y2 or the ending point. You can also see this in the health.cpp file over here that this x1 y1 are the starting point of the health bar and this x2 and y2 are the ending points of the health bar respectively. We can also see that I have put in another integer as an argument. This integer is the status of health at that time, the status of health according to which I will plot the different sprite sheets or different stripes of the health bar. As you can see, if this integer is 100, we will see a full green bar, and if it is 75, we'll see a little lesser than that. And if the health bar is 50, we'll see a half. Uh, we'll see half of it, and then if it is 25, then lesser than that, respectively. Then I've also put in three L textures. The first one is the background. The first L texture over here is the background. As you can see in the CPP file, the background color, which will always be set as black. As you can see over here, this is the background. This one is the background color. Similarly, the two other L textures are the colors when the health bar is at the minimum, which will be red, or when it is at maximum, which will be green. As in this picture, you can see that as well, that when the health bar is 100, we will see a green bar, and when it is up around the lowest 25, we will see a red one. Similarly, I put in two show background and show border booleans. These are boolean functions. As you can see, if these are true, we will see the background and as well as the borders, the black borders of the bars, and if it is not present, then we will not see background. We will neither see the background or the borders of the health bar. So this is what I have done until now, and I hope to see you guys soon. See, sayonara.